Pendleton has always been a high point in Madison County as far as a place to live.
It's just a charming little town with the amenities, the park, the shops, the restaurants, the old buildings. It's just got a ton of character.
It has a hometown feel to it that a lot of people can relate to. They long for that small town feel. That's lent a lot to the magic of Pendleton.
You can walk down the street in Pendleton and people will say hi to you that you don't know.
Everyone is so friendly. You just don't find people like that just anywhere.
I love being outside and seeing my friends just like grabbing coffee on their way to work. We're snapping photos of each other and just like, hey.
We've been able to maintain that spirit of caring and looking out for each other as we've grown.
I appreciate your help always.
Of course, it's good for Indiana. I have people come and visit me all the time from Arkansas, where I was born, and they just can't get over what a beautiful little town it is.
When I moved here, my grandma agreed to come out and help me get settled for a few months, she said. Well, guess what? It's been, I don't know how many years, since 2018, and she's still here. She loves it.
People want to come to Pendleton. They want to be involved. They love the community.
I already see the next generation of young leaders here today. They want to be here. They're putting down their roots, and I think that's a good thing.
The older generation reach out to us. They truly care about what the next generation wants. They want to maintain a great history. They want it to be beautiful, and they also want it to be a place where people love to live.
I think what makes it so unique is the passion that everybody has for their community.
There's a lot of pride in our history.
The falls brought a lot of people to Pendleton. Frederick Douglass visited and spoke to people in Pendleton, and he came back again.
Teague and his work in design, that influence still carries forward.
People will travel a long ways to look at a building if it's historically correct.
It's the charm of the old buildings, the old architecture, the old brick trims that they used regularly. It draws you in.
I love our post office. I love the old Carnegie Library.
We're not knocking down the city block and rebuilding something that looks old. We've already got that infrastructure.
But there's a limited stock, and so we need to keep them. We need to restore them. If nobody did anything, they would just deteriorate.
You know, in Pendleton, we don't throw things away.
Nothing about our history is disposable.
I like the repurposing, and that's something that not everybody does. They pitch.
Investing in our future sometimes means preserving the past. I think people's desire to be good stewards of what they've been given to enjoy is just a big part of the vibe that we have here.
The log cabin used to sit on Fall Creek, and it was in great disrepair.
When I first heard that a cabin was going to be disassembled and then reassembled, I couldn't even get my head around how that would be possible.
Bless the wills that bought that log cabin and all the people that came together to put that up there. And it took a lot of people. It took a lot of donations.
And yet there it is, and the barn for the wagon. We're doing it because it's so important to the people in Pendleton, and it's one of those things that kind of the magic of our community.
This meeting house where we are right now, there's been a lot of people that have volunteered their time out here to come honor our past through this building.
I feel like people are moving and shaking all over the place.
Oh man.
We've got Park Fest, which is a fundraiser to build an amphitheater in the park. We got a duck race. I'm actually known as the duck lady here in town. All of the money we raise goes to the library for all of their programming. We just built a pickleball court from donations. We're putting a playground in Barnhart Field, and that is a gift from the Lions Club. Open hearts, open purses. They are also helping to fund that playground. So we get things done through resources that we have and the people that live in this community. But we can't keep up with the pace of our growth, and we need the funds from grants like this to help us get that done.
OCRA worked with us, and we got a grant and did restoration work on several buildings downtown.
The corner right there between the deli, the restaurant in Italy, and the stable certainly has served as a gathering place for people out and about, walking, enjoying places. So certainly the development of that corner has been fantastic for the town.
The Art Society building, when I was a kid, that was a movie theater. And it's very popular now.
Very fortunate that they chose my building. A lot of people come in and told me how great the building looked, and several have made a comment if we can just get some more buildings done downtown, and that's what we're hoping for.
We are ahead of the game, and the game's coming to us. It's coming our way, and I think that we have the leadership in place to meet it.
We have so much going on right now with the comprehensive plan being finished, the downtown revitalization plan being finished, talking about the Riverfront District. The appeal that I would make is let us continue the great things that are happening. Give us a lending hand in that, because there is no question we're going to make the most of it.
We are growing up, and that's what we need.
We're working on it every day.
I think we have a lot to look forward to.
Pendleton is the place to be.
I want it to be around for my grandkids and my great-grandkids too.
We want to keep passing that down.
To preserve things for the future of others.
I was born and raised here, and I wanted to raise my family here. I love Pendleton so much. This is my home, and I just can't imagine being anywhere else.